Big Five games always seem to have a magic quality about them. But there's so much more to this Wednesday night than a city basketball game. It's a magical night for a Temple legend who never set foot on the floor as a player or coach. It's a celebration of 60 years of service for Sports Information Director Al Shrier.
Mr. Al Shrier, Temple University Sports Information Director. 60 years, 6 decades, 720 months, 3,120 weeks, 21,900 days, 525,600 hours, 31,536,000 minutes. You get the idea, ladies and gentlemen. 60 years, Mr. Al Shrier.
Al Shrier fell in love with Temple University as a student in the early 1950s. He loved it so much, he never left. He began working in the athletic department in 1953, and 60 years later, you can still see Shrier doing the job he loves, still carrying his infamous briefcase. But don't ask him what he keeps inside it.
During his tenure, there have been 167,423 official documented inquiries about what exactly is inside that infamous, ubiquitous document bag he carries around. And the responses are exactly the same. Quote, none of your damn business.
You can ask it, and everybody else can ask it, but Cosby's asked for it, a lot of Cheney's asked for it, Leocoris has tried to ask for it. Nobody gets. Let's keep the mistake going. Now it's a fun thing.
Now, let's welcome a Temple-made legend along with his lovely wife, Ruthie. Here he is, Al Shrier.
60 years are proof enough that Al Shrier loves Temple University and Temple University loves Al Shrier. It would be impossible for anyone to stand up here and put together words that adequately do justice to Al Shrier's magnificent Temple career, so I won't even try. What I will say, however, about Al is that nobody has spent more time or worked more diligently serving Temple University. No individual represents the mission, the values, and the best qualities of this university better than Al does.
For someone who's technically part-time, he comes in before 8 o'clock and he seems to leave after 6 every day. So it's an amazing thing that you have such a passion for what you do, and he has such a passion for Temple that he could never leave.
Russell Conwell, our founder, might say that Al was a diamond right in our backyard. Philadelphia guy there. I think he's a Philadelphia treasure. He means so much to the young people who work in intercollegiate athletics and has down through the years. He's a tremendous mentor, and if he's considered your friend, you don't have a better friend than Al Shrier.
Shrier is a man who's touched many lives in the course of 6 decades. And though he is not one who seeks out attention and praise, it's a big celebration for a deserving Temple ambassador.
No Temple administrator has ever been honored like this. Let's dim the lights and let's look up at the rafters. Al Shrier and his legendary bag will now home hang from the Leocoris Center rafters, along with Hall of Fame coaches John Cheney and Harry Lipton. We have left the final year off the banner because Al, this is not a retirement party. We expect Al to be here for years to come and to touch many more lives.
Did a great job of hiding it from me. And I was shocked. I said, I don't believe what I'm seeing. And it was just great, when everybody said, look up, look up, look up. And I couldn't believe it.
one of a kind, loyal to a fault, beloved and respected by all, a Philadelphia treasure. Ladies and gentlemen, a very special evening for a very, very special individual, Mr. Al Shrier.
Everybody said to me, how can you be here in 60 years? I don't know. I mean, it's amazing how time flies, but it's people like you. I just keep meeting new people. They say, well, how can you do the same job? I say, remember, I did everything here but coach. And, and I enjoyed it, and I love it because we get new coaches, new players, new everybody's. And it's just been absolutely wonderful. I'm not going to keep you here long. I know I could regale you with a million stories, but I'm going to tell you this. The year 1969 was the year that I really remember. Why? Because the Owls won the NIT, and as a present, they gave me my Ruthie. Ruthie, come up here, please. I just would have to say that thank God I have her, because I don't know where I'd be without her. She's my sweetheart, and you're all my sweethearts. And thanks a million for this wonderful occasion, and I really, really appreciate your coming. Thanks very much.